Hi folks, and Céad Míle Fáilte. Today I got a package from our friends at AltRider because they made an update to one of their products, which is the crash bar reinforcements. This one will fit into your OEM crash parts, right? And the update that they've done, it'll make a lot of you very happy. So let me show you. So if you have your 1300GS with the original OEM crash bars, you know they're pretty decent actually. I do like them, but they do have a weak point, right? So if you take any impact on this side, the bar can actually twist upwards, right? Because they only have 3 points of contact, 2 at the front and 1 at the back. So the engineers at AltRider, they came up with a pretty neat solution to keep your original bars so you don't have to reinvest in a completely new set of crash bars. So basically what they've done is they created this reinforcement bar, right, that goes through your frame bolt and ties together into the original crash bar. And the whole design and everything, it's actually brilliant, right, because it doesn't hit your leg or anything like that, out of the way, and it adds that level of rigidity, right, to the whole cage, right? So it definitely protects the bike way better. Now, obviously, you see them already installed on my bike, and if you want to see a detailed installation and everything, you can go back to my previous video where I do actually go out and install a couple of goodies from AltRider, right, including the bash plate, which is absolutely a monster, right? You should definitely check that out because it is absolutely fantastic, and also the crash bar. Now, one thing that is very important, and I think more important than selling a good product, is standing behind your product, right? And again, this is not a promotion. I'm not getting paid by AltRider or anything like that, but I just do love when a company actually listens to customer feedback and actually takes action, right? So one of the feedbacks from customers is that the finish on the bars didn't match exactly the same as the OEM crash bars. To me, yeah, I mean, it's a little bit, more flat, if you will. To me, is definitely not a big deal, but to AltRider, it is. Customer satisfaction, apparently it is. So they came up with this update, right, which I'll show you close up, of course. It matches to a T. It matches perfect to the finish on the original bars. Of course, same quality, same thickness and everything, right there, feel absolutely beef. I know some of you commented either on the forums, Facebook, or even on my video, right, about the different finish of the bars and everything. So the fact that they actually came out with an updated version is absolutely brilliant. And I've been told that this is a kind of premier world first, right, on the product itself, right? So pretty happy that AltRider trusted me with their own, first product and everything, right? So there's nothing more to it than just go out and get it installed. I'm not going to go on a very detailed step-by-step video because I've done that already, right? But I'll show you me taking these ones apart and installing the new ones and the result. Now that we have the old bars removed and everything, make sure that you clean up the bolt. Even if you're doing this installation for the first time, make sure you clean the threads on the left-hand side of the bike. That has a ton of Loctite. And like I mentioned before on my previous video, AltRider wisely recommends to actually warm up the bike to loosen up the Loctite on the other side. So on this one, I just clean up the threads. I'll put new Loctite, of course. And basically, you run the reinforcement bar first. You have the spacer in between. I'll put up quite a bit of Loctite, same as it comes from the factory. Make sure that you have a good engagement on the threads. And I also try to run the first couple of turns by hand, just to make sure that it goes straight and nothing is binding or anything like that, right? Once you see the bolt coming on the other side, you know that you have full engagement and everything. So now, just to save a little bit of time, I'll run it with the gun. I won't torque it with the gun. I'll do obviously the proper torque spec. Make sure that reinforcement bar is positioned nicely. There we go. So of course, I like to put the little cap before I do this big bolt up to final spec, because if not, this bar can move a little bit, right? So now we're holding the bar, everything is in position. Now let's go out and torque the big bolt at 165 Newton meters. So on this side, put your spacer, big washer, the new and shiny bar. Before torquing the big nut there, of course, put the bar first so you can kind of secure the bar, put it in place, and then once you have your bar all tied in, next one will be the big nut here on this side. Now this is a lock nut, but I do prefer to add a little bit of Loctite just for peace of mind. And this one gets torqued to 95 Newton meters. Beauty. All right, so there you have it, folks. A pretty easy installation, right? Especially when you do it for the second time. It goes faster for sure. But no, I'm actually delighted with the result. And of course, very happy with AltRider listening to the customers and actually doing an update to the product. Again, I honestly didn't care too much about the little bit of a difference from the colors, but now that I see and match it perfectly funny, now that I'm actually paying attention to it, yes, it does make a little bit of a difference, right? Only on looks. Obviously, the previous bars were absolutely functional, right? It doesn't matter, what color they are, but obviously they done their work absolutely perfectly fine, right? And the whole thing with the reinforcement of the bars, I think is brilliant idea. It works really well, and of course, it helps you not spending the money all over again if you got the Enduro package or you got the bars, separately from BMW, right? There's definitely no need to replace the whole bars. Having said that, AltRider do offer a complete new set of bars, including lower and upper crash bars. So definitely look into that if you want to upgrade your bars. But in these ones, I'm pretty happy with the OEM. I do like how they look. I don't do any extreme off-road. So, for me, that's good enough. But that reinforcement there, it's definitely a peace of mind, right? And now it all looks, perfectly factory, right? It matches absolutely beautiful. The only way that you can tell is by looking at the logo on the cap, that beautiful AltRider logo right at the front. I know some folks might be a little bit intimidated about, removing the main bolt, right? And it's a through bolt, it holds the frame to the engine, etc., right? The only thing with that one, right, is that it's a pretty long and big bolt. So if you have the tools, you should be able to do it. The key thing is to loosen up that factory Loctite, which again, if you've seen my previous video, they do add a bunch of it. It's like 2 or 3 centimeters of pure Loctite. So that recommendation from AltRider, just going for a ride, warming up the engine, a 20-minute spin or something like that, and that will help you out loosen up the bolt. I didn't have too many issues on the first time taking it out, right? With the big breaker bar, it was just coming loose, and then you can help you out with the impact gun if you have one. Going back in, as I said, make sure that you start the threads by hand. Make sure that you see the bolt popping up on this side, right? Once you see the bolt popping up, then you can drive it through with the gun, no problem whatsoever. Just don't go straight with the gun. Don't do it with any bolts whatsoever, right? Don't go straight with the gun. I know some will say, oh, I have a lot of experience and I can use the gun straight away. Don't. But yeah, once you do that, no problem whatsoever. Torque them down and then it'll be absolutely perfect, right? Thank you again to the AltRider team for trusting me again with the products, right? And sending me the initial product, especially if it is kind of like a world's first, right? It sounds fancy. Thank you, AltRider. Thank you, folks, very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you folks on the next one. Thanks.